Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing part 2 of my video game collection, so let's get started. Alright, now we're gonna start with the PS4 games and the Wii and the Xbox games, and I got some Wii games there, so yeah. Alright, let's go. Start with the PlayStation games. Alright, we got Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS4. And we got Minecraft Story Mode for the Xbox One. And we got Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 for the Xbox One. Yeah. I love Minecraft Story Mode so much, just in case you guys didn't know. Batman, the Telltale series. Yeah. Yeah, I love Batman, so yeah. And we got Batman, the Enemy Within. Yeah, it's a great series, yeah. Uncharted 4, Thief's End. And we got Tales of Arise for the Xbox. And we got Street Fighter 5 for the PS4. And I've got Persona 5 for the PS4 as well. Yeah. And we got Cyberpunk 2077 for the PS4. Yeah, I got the PS4 version, so. Yeah, and we got Tales from the Borderlands PS4 for the PS4. Yep. Yeah. I love Telltale games, by the way, so. Yeah, and The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series. Includes all the 5 games, like the 4 seasons, 400 days, The Walking Dead Michonne, and exclusive bonus features, so yeah. The Walking Dead was a great series by Telltale. And Red Dead Redemption 2 for the PS4. And we got Gotham Knights for the PS5. Yeah, and Mortal Kombat 1 for the PS4. Astrobot for the PS5. And Team Sonic Racing for the PS4. And Sonic X Shadow Generations for the PS5. And Life is Strange Double Exposure for the PS5. Yeah, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the PS4. Rise of the Ronin for the PS5. Expedition 33, Nuclear Obscure Expedition 33 for the PS5. And we have Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy for the PS4. And Resident Evil Requiem for the PS5. I already have the Switch version, so yeah, I don't know why I got the PS5, so yeah, I might trade it in or something, I don't know. And here I have all the Kingdom Hearts games. I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 Remix, and yeah, and Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Final Chapter Prologue, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, yeah, it's the second game, and we got Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4. And now I plan on trading these in October to get the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the Kingdom Hearts collection coming out in October, so yeah. Yeah, these are great games. Yep. And we got Sonic Frontiers for the PS5. And Persona 3 Reload for the PS5, and I have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Yeah, and it goes Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, and Drake's Deception. Yeah. Sorry about that. That was my dryer back in the background. Okay. And we got Sonic Forces for the PS4. We have God of War Ragnarok for the PS5. And The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for the PS4. And Callisto Protocol for the PS5. and Dying Light for the PS4. And Dissidia and Final Fantasy NT. You see all, yeah, so this cloud right there, and lightning, and from, this is all the, from the Final Fantasy crossovers, so yeah, it's a great one. Mafia Definitive Edition for the PS4. Resident Evil 4 for the PS5. And we got Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. Yep. Just a sec. Alright, and we got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for the PS5. And we have Metal Gear Survive for the PS4. And Subnautica for the PS4. And it's the Suicide Squad for the PS5. Kill the Justice League, yeah. And we got Lords of the Fallen, which I barely play. Yeah, it's kind of boring, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, and we got A Plague Tale: Innocence for the PS5. It's a stealth game. Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite for the PS4. Yeah, and the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection for the PS5. Yeah, and Lost Soul Aside for the PS5, and yeah, and Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater for the PS5. Yeah. And we got the Poppy Playtime Triple Pack for the PS5. Those are great games. Yep. Scary games as well. And we've got Resident Evil Revelations for the PS4. And we've got Horizon Forbidden West for the PS5. And we've got Resident Evil 3 for the PS4. And we've got Elden Ring, which I tried to play and I gave up on it. So yeah, this game is way too hard. So yeah, Elden Ring for the PS5. And we got The Wolf Among Us, which is one of my favorite games by Telltale. And yeah, it's a great game. Yeah, recommend you check it out. Yeah, and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy for the PS4. This is the DLC to Uncharted 4: Thief's End. So, yeah. We've got God of War 3 Remastered. And I love the God of War series, by the way. So, and we got Soul Calibur 6 for the PS4. And World of Final Fantasy for the PS4. Yeah, and Devil May Cry 5 for the PS5. Yeah, special edition. So, and we got Dead Space for the PS5. This is the remake of Dead Space. So, yeah. And we've got Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion for the PS5. And Rise of the Tomb Raider for the PS4. 20-year celebration, so yeah. And we've got Nier Automata Game of the Year edition for the PS4. And we've got The Last of Us Part 1 for the PS5. So yeah, I love The Last of Us, by the way. And Tekken 7 for the PS4. You can do it with you can play with a VR headset as well. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have the VR, so yeah. No Man's Sky for the PS4. Yeah, and Mortal Kombat 1 for the PS5. Yeah, and Sonic Superstars for the PS5. Street Fighter 6 for the PS5. And I got Stellar Blade right here for the PS5. Yeah, this is a great game, so recommend you check it out. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series for the PS4. Yeah, and Final Fantasy 16 for the PS5. Yeah, and Hello Neighbor 2 for the PS5. And RoboCop Rogue City for the PS5. And I got Star Wars Jedi Survivor for the PS5. Yeah. Now onto another pile. Okay. We got Just Dance 2018 for the PS4. And Far Cry 6 for the PS5. And I never played it, so yeah. It's a really good game though. Yeah. Sounds like it, so. And I got Creed Champions Boxing for the PS4. And I got Monster Hunter World for the PS4. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, by Capcom. Yeah, and The Last Guardian for the PS4. And I got Back 4 Blood. Yeah, Back 4 Blood for PS5, and yeah. And I got The Quarry for the PS5. Yeah, I did finish this game. You can make choices and stuff like that. So yeah, and South Park Snow Day for the PS5. Yeah, we got Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 for the, I got 2 copies. I got another copy of this. So yeah, I got Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village for the PS4 version. So yeah, and Resident Evil 6 for the PS4. Yep, and we got The Last of Us Part 2 for the PS4. And we got Bayonetta and Vanquish for the PS4 10th anniversary bundle. And here's the disc in there, so. And we've got Guardians of the Galaxy for the PS5. This is by Square Enix, so yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, and we got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War for the PS5. And The Last of Us Remastered for the PS4. Yeah, Deadpool for the PS4. And Spider-Man for the PS4. Yeah, I love Spider-Man, so yeah. Ghost of Tsushima from the Director's Cut for the PS5. And The Evil Within 2 PS4, yeah, for the PS4. So yeah. And we got Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS5. Yeah, Life is Strange Before the Storm for the PS4. And Life is Strange right here, and yeah, it's a really good game. A lot of people are big fans of this, so. Yeah, we got Lego Dimensions for the PS4. And Trackmania for the PS4. And we have Jumanji, the video game, for the PS4. And we got Job Simulator for it's a VR game, so yeah. Yeah, I used to love this game, so. Yeah, and Pac-Man for the PS4. Yeah, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS5. And Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Yeah, Armored Core 6. Yeah. And Marvel's Midnight Suns for the PS5. And Fallout 4 for the PS4. It Takes Two, and you gotta it has to be like, you gotta be how do I say this, it's gotta be 2 players. You gotta have someone with you to play it. So yeah, It Takes Two. Yeah, it takes 2 players. Yeah, that's why it's called It Takes Two. So yeah. And we have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for the PS5. Yeah. And Little Nightmares 2 for the PS4. Yeah, Dead Island 2 Day 1 Edition for the PS5. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 for the PS4. And we got Resident Evil 4 original for the PS4. So, and we got Outlast Trinity. Yeah, let's see if I have the disc in there. Yep, we do. Yeah, we got the entire. Yeah, we got all the games. So, Life is Strange: True Colors. Life is Strange 2. Yeah, Dead Rising for the PS4. Hogwarts Legacy for the PS5. Little Nightmares Complete Edition for the PS4. And Blair Witch for the PS4. Yeah, it's a scary game. So, all right, now on to the final pile for the collection. So, all right, so here we've got Halo Infinite for the Xbox. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox One. Yeah, I did play this game and I beat it, so yeah. And we got Kinect Sports Rivals for the Xbox One. And we got Rocket League for the Xbox One. And we got Jurassic World, Lego Jurassic World for the Xbox One. And we have Minecraft Legends for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. So you can, yeah, it's for the Xbox. So yeah, Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles for the Xbox. And yeah, it's a great game. Yeah. And we've got Minecraft on the PS4. Yeah, now I do play it on the PS5, so yeah, but I used to play this on the PS4, so yeah, I'm just gonna put this aside right now. And we got Sackboy: A Big Adventure, Little Big Planet. Yeah, maybe you guys are familiar with this, so yeah. And we got Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. Hello Neighbor for the Xbox One. Yeah, Dirt 5 for the PS5, and Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. Yeah, and Lego Worlds for the PS4. Yeah, I used to love this game, so yeah. The Lego Movie 2 video game. I don't know where the first one is. I lost it somewhere, so but yeah, I love this game. And Super Mario 3D World. We got another copy of this, so I'll just put that aside. And we got Skylanders Swap Force for the Wii U. And we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. Yeah, for the Wii. Yeah. Yep. And we've got Marvel's Avengers for the PS5. And we got Wii Fit You for the Wii U. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, Wii Fit You. And we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. And we got Zelda the Wind Waker HD for the Wii U. Yeah, I did love this game, and yeah. And we got Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. And I got Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. Yeah, see all the characters there, and there's Link, Mario, and there's Donkey Kong, Kirby, and I got Super Smash Brothers Brawl, which I really love playing. I love playing this game, so yeah, and I love the story. Yeah, I did enjoy the story. Yeah, the story was good. Yeah, the Subspace Emissary. So yeah, I love this game. And we got Mario Kart Wii for the Wii. And we got Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. Yeah, and yeah, this is in the Wii version. So we got Penguins of Madagascar for the Wii U. And we got Wii Play. And Blazing Angels. Squadrons in World War II. Yep. And finally, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Wii. So, yeah. And there is my entire game collection. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.